V and Jin's emergency declaration, the letter Suga wrote to his ex-girlfriend, why it's never a good idea to sleep around BTS when they're awake, and watch till the end to find out why some netizens are unhappy and are calling hype hypocritical. Recently, actor Jin trended on Twitter after the actor Kim Nam-gil mentioned Jin. And now it's been reported that V and Jin will be attending the VIP test screening of Kim Nam-gil's movie Emergency Declaration. The BTS members were invited by the actor himself, and they are known to be friends and fans of each other. V was also spotted recently at the party where he attended as a VVIP together with his friend Park Seo-joon. The host of the event posted a picture of V together with his friend, 21's Sandara Park, and actor Lee Soo-hyuk. After all, V is known to be a social butterfly. And by the way, V just became the 6th most followed Korean celebrity account on Instagram, surpassing Blackpink's official account. This in just 7 months after launching his Instagram account, becoming the most followed male K-pop idol on the platform. And now, here's a fact about Suga that only true ARMYs know. He seems to be grumpy like 99% of the time, but he's actually the most loving BTS member and a softie on the inside. And a romantic it seems, because in middle school, Suga wrote a love letter and submitted it to the local radio host. In it, he revealed that he's embarrassed to write a letter to a radio show that is always listened to, but his Korean language teacher asked him to write a letter that could be sent to a radio show. So romantic Min Yoongi decided to write a love letter about his past love. He revealed that in his 3rd year of middle school, he fell in love with a girl who was his classmate. Despite this, he was very shy and he wasn't able to talk to her, so they stayed friends. But later, when he built up the courage and confessed, she said yes, so they started dating. I didn't pay attention to her, and compared to how our relationship was when we were just friends, there was a clear difference. Our relationship became awkward more than anything. We didn't date that long, and due to all these problems, she said let's just be friends and broke off the relationship. When I heard those words, I felt like a side of my chest was hollow. I felt deserted, Yoongi revealed. Then he continued, thinking back to those days is hurtful and regretful for me. If she's hearing me speak this confession letter, I want to say the following to her. I am very sorry for treating you that way. You must have felt so hurt when I behaved like that. I personally think back and look at it as a good memory now. Thank you for making that memory with me. And now, why is never a good idea to sleep while others are awake? You should never fall asleep, especially when Magneline is awake. Here's why.
생방
진짜?
나 그대에게
Jimin knows this, and that's why he's trying to stay awake at all costs. Take a look. What will happen if you decided to go to sleep, you might ask? Well, this. Or this. Or this. As you might already have noticed, nobody's safe from BTS.
아, 우리 비스코가 왔네. 아, 그래. 아이고, 그래. 아이고, 우리 비스코가 많아. 아이고, 울려. 잘 자.
Well, maybe except Suga, because nobody dares to mess with him. Or on second thought, not even Min Yoongi is safe. Here's why.
아, 진짜.
이거 진짜 야 특수효과라고 수강을 위한 특수효과 Make some noise 쩌
BTS's favorite activity, sleeping. Did you notice that most of the times is Jungkook the one who's disturbing the other members when they are sleeping? Jokes aside, it isn't easy being a BTS member. They work a lot with barely any time for sleep, so it's no wonder they are so visibly tired sometimes, like here. And despite all this, they still find enough time to bother each other. You can't not love BTS.
엄청나게 못생긴 사람이 올 거야.
정확히 맞췄지?
And sometimes, they sleep while being dorks at the same time. How could this be possible?
평범한 잠. 슈가가 이렇게 잔다.
They can even take pictures while sleeping. That's how you know they are professionals. Just look at this. This is what being a professional looks like. Or this. Or this. And now, why some BTS fans are unhappy with HYBE? Some netizens call HYBE hypocritical after J-Hope's album Jack in the Box came out. Fans were displeased with the fact that the company used this opportunity to showcase their consideration for the environmental issues. After J-Hope's solo album was announced, the company revealed that there won't be a physical version of the album for fans to purchase. And instead of a physical album, fans will be buying a package with a QR code, a card holder, and 2 photo cards. The reason this made some fans angry is that HYBE decided to test this new environmental strategy on J-Hope's new album and not on their other artists' recent comebacks that had many photo cards for fans to collect. So they consider this to be hypocritical. HYBE giving us a QR code instead of at least one physical album version for Hobby just to say they care about the environment and then go and do this for their other groups, reacted the netizen. Fans were afraid that this experimental strategy will negatively impact J-Hope's album performance and that it will be making less profit. Army, what's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. To see the matching tattoos that BTS got, watch this video. And as always, be nice, be like BTS.